Please don't be slugging, homie. That's lame.
Is he tunneling? Oh, he is. Yeah, he's on me if you. Nope, he is absolutely camping.
He's gonna tunnel me out, too.
Get me out of this stupid fucking game now.
What is his problem with you? I don't understand.
Yes, pick me up, you fucking faggot. You piece of shit.
Yeah, that's right. Bend the knee. Now, I was working on a streamer video to drop today. However, the developer update just came out about the PTB that's about to drop and all the changes they're making. And there's a killer that got a buff. Now, mind you, no matter what you read or what I'm about to read, doesn't really matter on the killer side because all the survivors got to do is complain and it gets changed, reverted. You guys know the vibes. But as far as like the survivor side, not really. They kind of let those things play out for a few months and let survivors have their fun. But the streamer video will come out probably tomorrow, if not Saturday, probably tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. But let's talk about this today. The developer update for the PTB that's coming, the 8.60 update. And I guess the changes the PTB next week. So next week is the PTB, which I'll be playing. And the first thing we're talking about is the status effect updates, which is the mending actions. They consider it a minor update, but decreased self-mending time to 10 seconds was 12, and the decreased altruistic mending time to 6 seconds was 8. We know that deep wound can be a frustrating mechanic to come up against as it slows down the pace of the game for survivors. By reducing mending times, we hope to reduce this friction slightly. We want players to feel the urgency of triaging this status effect, but once they make the choice to act, we don't want them to feel pulled away from the game for too long. Now, I don't know how that's going to play out. However, with this change came a killer update to the Legion. Okay, so they consider this a minor update, but I would think it's like at least a medium update because the changes decreased fatigue time to 2.5 seconds was 3, so it's a half a second. Increased fatigue move speed to 2.3 was 207. Feral Frenzy lasts for 11 seconds was 10, so a second longer, and Feral Frenzy cooldown is now 15 seconds. See, this is going to be the one that they complain about. This one right here, okay? This is probably going to get reverted. Remember that I said that. I know how survivors are. I know how they get away with complaining and get things changed quickly. So the Feral Frenzy cooldown, I guarantee you, it's going to get changed, and I bet they move it to 18 seconds or 17. I bet 18, okay? This is going to be the one to watch out for. Now, movement speed earned by hitting during Feral Frenzy is now 0.24 was 0.20. So he's going to be a little bit quicker. However, this isn't going to be important, okay? And then they adjusted several add-ons. It's going to be this one. This is going to be the one the survivors complain the most about and get changed. Mark my words. Remember that I said that. If they don't and it goes through, then I'll be surprised. But the whining is going to come from this part right here. To account for reduced mending times, we've adjusted Legion's kit to ease the downtime between power uses. By extending Feral Frenzy and adjusting its cooldown and movement bonus, the goal is to provide Legion with a slight buff to their ramp up. Okay, so to provide Legion with a slight buff to their ramp up as they weaken survivors. That doesn't make sense to me. Giving them more opportunities to lean on their mobility. Then with the adjustments to fatigue, they'll be able to get back into chase quicker after Feral Frenzy ends to better close the deal. These changes will make Legion feel like more of an active and mobile threat, reducing the reliance on a more passive status effect. So pretty much we're bringing the Legion from 2v8 into the damn game because the cooldown is from 20 to 15 seconds. That 5 seconds is a big deal. I promise you that much. And if they adjusted the add-on, isn't there an add-on that reduces it even more? I could be wrong, but I'm thinking there is. I don't know. The Xenomorph, another minor update with a bunch of changes. I don't get that, bro. It's at least a medium. I think they kind of cooked Xenomorph. I think he's done pretty much. He's in the bag with Chucky and Skull Merchant. Increased tail attack charge time to 0.35. Yeah, no, this is terrible. This is bad. That's a nerf, and that's a hard nerf. Yeah, charge time, bro. Okay. What is Huntress wind-up time? Maybe? I don't know. Increased tail attack charge sound volume for survivors, so buff survivors to hear it and made you slower. Reduced the missed attack cooldown time to 2.5. So this is that's decent. So if you miss, you recover like half a second quicker. Increase the killer instinct range when exiting to tunnel 16. This is pretty good. This is a buff. This is a nice buff. But this is the killer. That's the killer right there. You need this. Decrease the time it takes to get out of a tunnel. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be awesome as far as chases, but you're just an M1 killer at that point. You're pretty much the Unreal. Man, right? You're pretty much the Unreal now, bro. That's pretty much what you are. Unreal at least has Insidious. You gotta charge your attack time, your charge up's gonna be a lot slower, but you'll be able to come out of stuff faster and get into the action. But like I said, Unreal can do that. Increase amount of fire needed to burn the Xenomorph out of crawler mode to 175 was 100. So this is kind of a big deal as you're going around M1ing. If you're using the I gotta see how it plays, bro, but this looks like it's a killer. It kills the rest of this. Like you're gonna have a really good mobile Xenomorph, but to M1. Increased delay before the Xenomorph's heat starts to dissipate to 15 seconds was 1. Damn, son. Decrease the Xenomorph's heat dissipation rate to 2. Damn, was 25. Adjusted several add-ons to align with these changes. In its current state, Xenomorph's teleattack tends to be a little too difficult to dodge. What, bro? What are you guys on? What? That's the whole point of his ability, is to hit those damn teleattacks. If you hit the teleattack, you're rewarded. What are you talking about? This ain't as bad as Nemesis. Why would you touch this guy when Nemesis exists? You got Scott Junn talking about you don't need to tunnel nobody while doing that with the Nemesis, where he's hitting people with the damn. He's hitting people with the tentacle from the killer shack at the doorway to people vaulting out the window, bro. And you're gonna come after Xenomorph? Are you kidding me? What the hell's wrong with y'all? We've also found that turret impact can be inconsistent, providing huge value at high skill levels and being very ineffective at lower levels. Rather than having turrets act as an immediate threat that dissipates quickly, heat buildup will remain for longer. This should help give a little more value to smaller bursts of heat that aren't enough to knock Xenomorph out of crawler mode, as weaker turret placements can still build up over time. To ensure the sustained heat is too punishing, we've balanced it with a higher heat threshold for Xenomorph. Yeah, but you cooked my man, bro. You took my guy's manhood away with this right here, son. You took my guy's manhood away, son. Weaker, less used ones. Okay, yeah, the good guy. What? Come on, what are you guys gonna tell me about Chucky? Wait, unless it's a major update, bro, I don't want to hear nothing. Okay, you guys cooked this guy the way you did Skull Merchant. That's my guy right here, bro. I love you, Chucky, bro. I love you. I miss you. I miss you. Reduce hidey ho mode cooldown to 12 seconds was 14. Reduce time to reach max speed after scapper. Nobody does scapper no more, bro. Okay, you guys ruined that. This is pretty much who cares. This is a big who cares, bro. Okay. What about when I'm in hidey ho mode, bro, and I want to attack survivors, man? Give me my damn speed back. Why am I going so slow now? Come on, man. Bring Chucky back, man. I don't care about none of this, bro. It's stupid. Terror radius adjustment. Ooh, this is gonna be nice. Increase the Hillbilly's terror radius to 40 was 32. Doesn't matter. It's a non-factor. Hillbilly on you regardless of how you feel. Blight's the same way. Doesn't matter if they increase the terror radius to 40. Don't matter. Blight's still on you. Whether you hear the sound or not, he's gonna be on you. There's nothing you can damn do about it. When you face a really good Blight and a Hillbilly, it's GG's for you, with or without a terror. You know what I mean? This is the ones I like though, right? Decrease the Pig's terror radius to 24 was 32, and decrease the Ghostface terror radius to 24 was 32. Damn, so Ghostface received an inadvertent buff, bro. Like, not really inadvertent, but like, if you see we've adjusted several killer terror radius to better fit with their intended play styles. Killers with high mobility that can zip across the map at high speeds have had their radiuses increased to give survivors a greater chance to react to their approach. So I guess, yeah, not really inadvertent, but they actually buffed these two killers, and this is a dub for Pig and Ghostface. Pig and Ghostface come out with the dub in this damn. But like I said, if the survivors get a hold of this and they don't like the way it feels, all they gotta do is complain, and they revert it. You guys know the vibes, bro. We've also reduced the radius for stealthy killers to better fit their playstyle. Skull Merchant is a slight outlier here. While she could gain undetectable by deploying a drone, we felt she could benefit from added stealth. Bro, she's still cooked, man. All right. When I throw up a drone and it's just one side of the drone working, bro, that's a slap in the face to killer mains across the globe, bro. I think that if you spend money on Skull Merchant, right? You spend money or whatever it is you spent on her, when they gut these killers, they should give you half back. They should have to pay. It was their design that enticed people to buy the killer, and then they nerf and gut the killer to this magnitude. Nah, we need reparations, bro. Matte surrender options, medium update. New, if one of the following conditions is met, the surrender option will become available on the match details screen. When all remaining survivors are bots, the killer can surrender without a disconnection penalty. When no generator has been completed for 10 minutes, the killer can surrender without a disconnection penalty. But what about the BP? I want the BP still. I want a 4K BP, bro. That's what I want. Let me get it. When all survivors are in the dying state, the survivor can surrender without disconnection penalty. Well, I mean, I guess that's okay. You want to surrender and get out of the game, that's fine. We know it can be frustrating to find yourself in a scenario that's unwinnable when you would rather move on. To address these scenarios, as well as cases where the opposing side has been fully replaced by bots, we've added matte surrender options. We're currently targeting the most disruptive cases, but we'll continue to monitor player behavior to identify if there are further opportunities for expanding on this option. And for all you plot twisters out there, we see you. This will not trigger the surrender option. Damn, you already know survivors are trying to trick it. Forsaken Boneyard Realm expansion. So pretty much adding a map but keeping the old one. Bro, I hope it's like hold on, let's see what they say. Expand the Forsaken Boneyard Realm with a shack focused map. This is what I'm talking about, son. Like Wrecker's Yard is what I'm talking about, son. Give me a eerie Wrecker's Yard map, bro. Updating existing map tiles to improve navigation. So with Killer Shack in the middle, wait, what? This looks interesting. I'm trying to figure out what they're doing here. Is it a smaller map? I don't think it is. Maybe. I'll see you in the PTB. We'll test it out. We're expanding Forsaken Boneyard Realm instead of listening to the people, right? And look, we've heard your feedback. The area crows can be difficult to navigate at times thanks to collisions with certain aesthetic. No, it's not that. It's the damn map's too huge. But they have to keep that map in there because remember what I tell you guys, why I always bring map offerings. As you go on win streaks and you're winning in high MMR and you're winning win streaks, they'll start throwing you these bad maps on purpose to force you to lose to keep the game equal. That's why you always want to bring map offerings, but they're going to kill that too eventually. Perk updates, quick and quiet, decrease the cooldown to 25, 10, 15 seconds. It was 20, okay, that's fine. Deception, increase the time during which you can leave no scratch marks to 5 seconds was 3. So you get 5 seconds, man, that's crazy. And then decrease the cooldown to 15. So Deception is making a case to be used a lot more. Dance with me, increase the time during which you leave no scratch marks to 5 seconds. Damn, man, that's buffs right there, huh? Decrease the minimum generator repair time needed to trigger this perk to 1 second was 3. And decrease the cooldown 15 seconds was 40. Damn, son. While these perks specialize in misdirecting the killer, we found that their cooldowns don't match their value by reducing their cooldowns and decreasing the duration of their effects. For like synergizing perks, bro. Crazy. All right, knockout. So they're gonna change knockout. So the slugging meta is going to shift from knockout to third seal and fearmonger or whatever they call it now. What do they call it now? Fearmonger and his third seal with undying is going to be crucial as slugging builds. Mark my words. And Deerstalker. When a survivor drops a pallet, if they move 6 meters away from it within 6 seconds, they gain 5% hinder for. Oh, this is gonna do numbers. This is gonna do numbers. I don't think they understand what they're doing here. Knockout as a hindering perk, bro, on top of killers that can hinder you already. They made it. This is in contention for. Think about it. When a survivor drops a pallet, if they move 6 meters away from it, within 6 seconds, they gain 5% hindered. Bro, Freddy with the snares on top of this might synergize kind of well. Knockout is a perk that's associated with slugging, leading to some particularly unfun game styles. We're looking to make changes to the perk whilst keeping it useful for killers. Damn, Timmy's over there, bro. Alien Instinct, increase the aura reveal duration to 8 seconds. Was 5. Increase the duration of Oblivious to 60. Oh, this Alien Instinct is gonna be kinda tough, bro. It's gonna be tough. Hysteria, increase the duration of Oblivious to 40 seconds. Damn, son, Hysteria, bro. These two perks right here. I don't know. Run these on Blight. With the terror radius, son. Oh man, Deathbound, shorten the range at which this perk activates 1284 meters. Nemesis, increase the aura reveal duration to 8 seconds. Was 4. Nemesis might be kind of tough. It might be like some of these are tough. Aura reading perks look like they're kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. As far as the overall, is it a dub or not? We don't know. I gotta test up. I want to see what Legion does, man. Honestly, with my slugging build, bro. I'm gonna go into the PTB with my new updated. We're gonna remove Knockout. We're gonna go Third Seal, Fearmonger, Undying, and Deerstalker, and that's how we're gonna chase people down, bro. Keep them injured and see what add-ons can do for us. Maybe add-ons can do something great for us. We'll see how it goes, man. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. This seems like a weird update, but Xenomorph, man, just got his manhood removed. Legion got like a buff, or I don't think this is gonna be the game changer right here. Feral Frenzy is gonna be the game changer right here. This right here. Mark my words. And then Mending actions, yeah, that's fine. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Prepare for the videos I'm about to drop for you guys. They're gonna be pretty good. Love you guys, man. Peace.